I spend my days behind a desk at the CIA, decoding secrets for people who don't even know my name. But when a group of terrorists took the only thing that mattered to me, I stopped being an analyst. I became their worst nightmare. They murdered my wife in a hotel lobby just to send a message. My bosses told me to go home and mourn. But they forgot one thing. I have an IQ of 400. If the agency won't find the killers, I'll do it myself. I didn't ask for permission. I took it. I hacked into the CIA's most classified files and set a dead man switch. If I don't enter a code every 5 hours, their darkest secrets go public. Now, they have to train me. They sent me to a training facility where they laughed at my aim. They told me I wasn't a killer. I let them believe it, because while they were teaching me how to shoot, I was learning how to build things they couldn't even imagine. My first target was Gretchen, a former spy hiding in Paris. I didn't need a gun. I tracked her to a hospital and used a bouquet of lilies to trigger a lethal allergic reaction. She never saw me coming until the door locked. Next was Mishka, the man who enjoyed the hotel massacre. I found him at a luxury resort in Madrid. He thought he was safe in a rooftop pool suspended hundreds of feet in the air. He didn't realize the glass was my weapon. I didn't pull a trigger. I pressed a button. I used a device to decompress the air between the glass panels. In a second, the entire pool exploded outward, sending Mishka on a one-way trip to the pavement below. I finally tracked down the leader, Schiller, on his private yacht. He held a gun to my head and called me a coward because I couldn't kill him up close. He thought he was in control. He was wrong. I didn't need to pull the trigger. I had already hacked his yacht's navigation system and rerouted us into Finnish waters. I transmitted our location to the Navy. While he was talking, I was already calling his arrest. Schiller is in a cage, and the corrupt CIA bosses who let it happen are in handcuffs. They said an amateur couldn't survive this world, but they forgot that an amateur does it for the love, and I did it for Sarah. Did you know? The lead character's IQ of 400 is higher than 99.9% of the population. In the CIA, amateurs are often more dangerous than field agents because they think outside the standard tactical box. Charlie used his brain to get revenge, but some say he should have just pulled the trigger. Is justice better served by a jail cell or a 16-story fall? Let's settle this in the comments.